we're doing something super cool today that I've never done. We are gonna hunt out of a helicopter. So I've got my AR down there. I'll give you guys at the end of the video, I'll give you a rundown of the spec of the AR. Exciting. Our goal is kind of to shoot maybe Gemsbok, Wildebeest, and like an Impala. So we're trying for 3. If we see any warthogs or something, anything kind of goes. So yeah, sit for Wayne after. Maybe our pilot, and never done this before, so tag along. Alright, that didn't go exactly as planned. My zero was a little bit off, and the GoPro was super finicky. Hopefully the footage is usable. I'll go have a look now. Alrighty guys, I just got done shooting my first trip in the helicopter. Bit of a disaster, to be honest. Kind of was shooting all over the place. Got back, realized in the chaos yesterday, zeroing like everybody's rifles for them. I was setting up like 14 different rifles, and I'm talking like mounting them in MDT chassis. A bunch of guys got Hunt 26 chassis, putting optics on, zeroing, validating trajectory. We all had to do this in the space of like 3 hours. And as I came over to this side of the rifle now, I noticed something. Why my zero was off. Because in the chaos yesterday, zeroing like 10 rifles, I only tightened 1 of the 4 bolts of this uni-mount. So well done, Pete. You keep amazing me with the amount of cuck you can cause. That's disappointing. So I've tightened my scope, re-zeroed it, and we're gonna head back out now. Okay guys, we just got back from trip 2 in the helicopter, and I'm happy to report that when you tighten your scope mount, the MDT one-piece mount, it actually works, and the rifle is predictable and repeatable. So we re-zeroed, we went out, I shot 2 eland, which are the largest antelope in the world, so that was super cool. And then as a little bonus, a warthog ran out and we clapped the warthog too. Also, I managed to figure out the GoPro, so praise the Lord that all of these things sort of aligned, and I had the opportunity to go again. So Adrian, thank you so much for organizing this. This was flipping absolute once in a lifetime thing that I hopefully get to do again in this lifetime. But wow, huge bucket list accomplishment ticked off. All the guys were successful shooting from the helicopter. We were 14 guys. There were a lot of animals that needed to be taken here. All the meat's going to get processed and used, so don't worry about that. We're not shooting for the fun of it, but it was fun. But yes, all the meat will be used, and I'm certainly going to get all my eland taken care of and shipped back down to Cape Town. So yeah, looking forward to that. Eland meat is basically like beef. It's delicious, doesn't taste wild. It's an awesome animal. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little overview of the rifle that I will roll in here at the end. God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, let me take you over to this view area where my rifle's set up, and I'll walk you guys through the rifle setup. Okay, so let's have a look at the rifle I was shooting today. I could have been more prepared. Possibly knowing what I know now, a red dot would have 100% been the move. So base rifle is a Stag Arms 3G. This rifle's probably about 7-8 years old. Stainless steel fluted. I believe this is an 18-inch barrel. On the front here, we've got an APW Warbird, rated for semi-auto, so full stainless inside. Got a little Olight light here with a pressure pad. This was obviously all unnecessary, but I didn't pull it off for the heli trip. Strike Industries gridlock rail on the front of this. Little Arca rail just so that I can clip in and out of my tripod for when I do that, or I shoot at the range. Arguably, one of my favorite pieces, and I think it rounds off this build so nice, is this wood walnut grip from MDT. It's super slick, and I just love the look and feel that it gives this rifle. On the tippity top here, we've got a Razor 1-10 Gen 3, and that is housed in the MDT one-piece mount. The light's going to be a bit bad from this side, but here we can also see this gridlock rail. Very cool indeed. So then inside, I'm going to flip over again this way, the light's a little bit better. I have upgraded the trigger to a Trigger Tech AR trigger, so that's really cool. I've got a Geisley charging handle, so basically ambidextrous charging handle on this. And then one more upgrade that I did to this rifle is this Magpul. Difficult to see here, that might be better. This Magpul bad lever, which basically gives you a one-handed operation of the platform, manipulating it without having to come on the side of your rifle. So yeah, general overview, some trick stuff, really cool AR. In this configuration, it is a little bit heavy, but this is kind of my, if you will, a DMR-ish setup. I really love this rifle. I do not shoot it enough. If I were to do the helicopter thing again, I'd probably shoot my 300 Blackout with a red dot. That'd be way simpler.